He's walking up so fast. Back this way. Is that some tiger lives? Oh, that is a little butterfly. Tiny little thing. I'm about to take this sheet off. I had it. Right this in. Oh, look at that. Everything looks good. The black leaves is from the first night, but the watermelons are good. Tonight's supposed to be warmer, so I don't have to do this again tonight, but the next time we have another frost or freezing temps, I'll go ahead and cover it up. I don't think it was as bad last night though, because all this stuff is still black, but I don't see any new damage on those. Everything else that was left uncovered still was okay, so maybe, just maybe, it wasn't that big a problem. Well, good. Everything survived. Hey, baby. Get some sunny loving. Hey everybody, welcome to Saving Greens Homestead. My name is Keisha, and if this is your first time watching one of my videos, I welcome you. Today, I'm out here looking in the backyard to see if there was much damage from the frost that we had the last night and the night before. And I mean, there's not really too much that I can see that is messed up or dying because of the frost. Everything looks pretty good. I got more tomatoes I gotta harvest today, and I got more peppers coming out here. I see a pepper that is ready over. Oh, you guys can see that little bit of red sticking out right there. That's a pepper. I need to get him. But everything looks good. Everything looks healthy. Nothing looks blackened or messed up in any way. So I think that we dodged the bullet with the cold that we've had recently. Look at that tomato. That's a prairie fire. That's almost ready. I'm gonna walk around on the other side here. Everything over there looks good. It looks fine. Everything looks good. I didn't cover anything back here. I didn't cover anything up. It all was left exposed both times. Both nights. So I need to harvest these pomegranates. The good thing is they're not splitting yet, so I have a little bit more time. Definitely when they start splitting, I'll go ahead and take them off. But until then, I'll just hold off and wait. I need to harvest tomatoes out of here I see some that are ready. You see that yellow color down there? Those are ready tomatoes. This variety turns yellow when it's ready. Let me see, there's some on this side. Oh, there's a hornworm that wasp is messing with right here. Let me get in closer. It looks like a fly though, but it's just buzzing around messing with that worm so bad. But look. He's over there attacking him. They're in the house.
He ain't going nowhere.
Look at that. And right below that beautiful dahlia that's hanging there. I thought all the hornworms were gone by now because the weather changed. And I hadn't really looked for any of them because of the weather change. But I guess there's some late ones hanging around here. I hadn't seen any more damage done. So I guess that gave me a false hope that that the hornworms were done. Yeah, everything here is just beautiful. Let me zoom it back out so you guys can see better. Daniel's gonna get that hornworm off of there. I don't know, I almost say leave him. He has to be the last one. You doubt it?
Yep.
You're right, there probably are more. I just don't see them. I didn't see that one. But he's gonna give it to the chickens over there. But anyways, looking at more of these, I have a lot of these that are ready. I can see the color change. And there you see those. And there's one below here. And there's one hanging there. So I'm gonna have to go out and I'm gonna have to come back out here and harvest these. There's the one hanging up there. There's another one down here. So, yeah, I'm going to get those. But everything looks great. Oh, the shadow always in the way. The cotton opened. Those cotton balls. Cotton bowls. Opened up and yeah. So I grew cotton, you guys. And I have a couple more that are starting to open. Like this one over here is starting to open. And so I'm happy and excited about that. Looking on over here, everything looks good. Looking over here, all this is still looking really good too. Except for the vines that were already dying off because it's the end of the season for them. But none of it is from the cold. All of it is just because those are old vines and they have disease on them now. And so they're dying off. But I got a big old birdhouse gourd out of it. Just one. But that's fine. I'll take it. And then I've got a jacuzzi squash over here that you can see the end of him hanging off there out of it. Oh, his marigold is putting on a bud. So that's cool. Look at him. He's such a lover when he wants to eat. And then once you feed him, he don't have no other time for you. And look at him. He's just something else. Sunny. Okay, so everything over here looks good still. Ah, look at that. We still got these guys. These grasshoppers hanging out. They're still terrorizing my garden. I thought they would be gone by now too because of the cold. I guess not. Anyways, that is that. I showed you guys in the front that everything survived up front there. And so there's no issue with my watermelons. Hopefully, it's warm right now and we're supposed to be in the 70s all this week and high 40s, low 50s at night. So we should have one more good week of weather and then we'll see from there how it goes. And that'll determine what I take out and what I leave and all that good stuff. But as much as possible, I'm trying to milk it so that I can get those last harvests of things. I'm back at my flower bed that I just finished doing yesterday. I told you guys I was going to share with you the varieties of things that I was planting in here, and these are the ones that I'm going to plant in here. So I'm going to get these planted today in this bed, and then also I am going to work on getting the rest of these weeds out of here. And on this side, get the rest of these weeds pulled up. And I am going to plant some kohlrabi in all the empty spaces in here. So for instance, once I get all these weeds pulled out in this empty space, I'm going to plant a kohlrabi. And then when I get all this pulled out in this empty space, I'm going to plant a kohlrabi. And then so forth and so forth here as well. And then also over here. That way this bed will be full. Oh, look at it. Still busy working. But this way, this bed will be full and have really nice coverage to protect my flowers, these gazanias that I have growing right here. So that's the main purpose. And while I have all these empty gaps, and while I'm waiting for this gazanias to fill in here, I'll plant in the open gaps to try and keep the weeds minimal, because it doesn't stay looking like that. It always ends up looking like this with the weeds, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna try and keep the ground covered as much as possible. Okay, just real quick, I wanted to show you guys that I cleared the weeds out of this little section here as well. And I'm planning on planting some mustard, red Russian kale, and a blue dazzling kale. So that's gonna go right here. So thank you so much for watching, and as always, you guys, God bless. You leaving me? You gonna leave me? You gonna say bye? Yes. Such a sweetheart sometimes. I got the rest of the weeds pulled out. It's hard to tell because there's still leaves in these beds, but I got this side too. This side is a little easier because there's no leaves really on this side. You can tell that I weeded all of this. And the sidewalk is clean. And I did get this planted whole bed right here. All of this is planted now.